You're watching the May edition of the Library Roadshow, everything you need to know about your local library system. If you've got young people at home, you're probably focusing right now, thinking up ways to keep them busy over the summer months. But we can't afford to lose sight of the fact that we need to also keep them on track for re-entry into school in August. Joining me now is Pabby Arnold, Coordinator for Children's Services for your East Baton Rouge Parish Library. Welcome, Pabby.
Thank you.
All right, Pabby, tell them, what's the summer slide? It's not something at an amusement park,
No,
is it?
It is just like an athlete who doesn't exercise muscles, the muscles go away. When we don't exercise our reading skills over the summer, the reading skills go away. So by reading constantly throughout the summer, you can keep those skills up or even bring them up higher than they were before you ended the school year before. So we're going to keep this going to avoid that slide by keeping kids reading throughout the summer with our summer reading program. But the difference is it's going to be fun.
Fun, yeah. So it's not like we're going to stick you in a room and
It's
say, you
not
will
school,
read.
it's
That's
fun.
Right. That's right. There's no test?
No test
All
at
right.
all.
So how long has the library been doing summer reading program?
I don't know the exact date, but I think back at least until the 40s or 50s.
Yeah, well, we've always been interested in sharing books with young people.
Summer reading nationally is back from the late 1800s.
Oh my goodness,
Yes.
I had no idea. Well, one of the things people always ask me is it a club? I don't want to join if it's a club.
No, and we used to use that term summer reading club, but it's not summer reading club, it's a summer reading program. And people come in and they pledge to read. You can read what you want. We generally say for younger children, at least 10 books, and older ones who read the bigger books, at least 5. We'll give you on that. We're willing to make deals with kids who have low reading skills.
I like the fact that you're willing to make deals.
We will make deals. If a child has low reading skills, we will be glad to make a deal with them.
And 10 books over the whole summer is not that
much
bad.
at all. No at all. And we have programming and prizes to encourage children to read all the way through. The idea is not to join the program, read the books, and finish within the first day or two, because then you're not avoiding that slide. Yes,
right.
You want to read throughout and finish end of July or so, beginning of August, so that then you can be ready to start school, which begins so early here in Louisiana.
I know. It's the beginning of August.
Exactly.
That's right. So slow and steady wins the race.
Exactly. And we have programming and things to help you, the kids, be encouraged to come in all the time. We have great artwork. You've got,
I
you've got
like
it up.
this.
Yes.
Good.
And we've got their reading logs and bookmarks and things. You talked about the Baton Rouge Astronomical Society.
Yes.
They visit every one of our libraries for children's programming throughout the summer.
Partner.
We have singers. We have theater. We have dance. We have storycrafts. We have all kinds of programs all summer long.
That's right, because the program includes programs. And sometimes people get confused about that also. These are free programs.
Free.
You can hear symphonic,
Sinfonietta,
ballet,
Baton Rouge Ballet, Parish Ballet, storytellers, all kinds of people. Janet Downey's coming, Chuck Gailey with his art, the Alourettes with Harvey Rabbit and Friends,
They're
who
my
are always so
favorite.
popular.
That's
yes,
right.
We have all kinds. Rick Kelly, Eric Herman, who are from out of state, who've been here before. People love them.
Chapelaya dancers.
Chapelaya dancers. We have all kinds of programs, free. Some of them do have age limits to them.
And that's really key. It's no good if you're dragging, say, a 2-year-old to a program meant for a 6-year-old. Nobody has a good time.
Exactly.
So the children's room staff guides us with
We have
the age.
calendars for each branch, and they say what ages it's appropriate for.
Right.
So please come along. You can get the calendars. The paper ones are not quite out yet, but we do have them online at our kids page, www.ebrpl.com,
That's right.
kids, and it says monthly calendars.
And the online calendar, of course.
Online calendar also with it.
And the May edition of the Source will have some of those first programs that are happening in early June to kind of just get you started. So again, free. You can't possibly lose by joining the summer reading program, and there's one for every age, even adults.
Exactly. We have a teen program, an adult program, and the children's program, so there's something from cradle to grave.
That's right, because if you can't read and someone's willing to read to you, you get
need
credit.
To remember, one of the big program prizes we have for completing the summer reading by August 15th is a free book.
You can't get any
And
better
you
than
actually get to
that.
choose. We have a big choice of books at each branch that they can choose from for a prize.
Well, and that's one of the keys. Give people something they want to read, and
Exactly.
of course
Not something
they're
they have to read, something they
That's
want to
right.
read always.
So, of course, we have required summer reading items as well.
Yes.
All right. So find out more at the website, ebrpl.com, or call any Children's Services staff department. There's Children's Services staff at every single branch throughout the system, and we have these programs, and of course the summer reading program in its entirety at every single branch around the library system. Coming up after the break, we're going to hear from one of those performers, Johnette Downing.